Hello everybody, welcome to another Mr. Dave Pizza video. I'm doing something a little different as usual because sometimes I get a little sick of playing games and, well, certain types of games, digital games. And I like to look at things that are a little more physical. So today I'm going to be talking about an old retro game that's kind of rare, not really super collectible, but in my collection, and something that's kind of interesting to take a look at. And I'll be doing an unboxing of this. It is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Heroes in a Half Shell card game. It was put out by International Games. It's an official Mirage Studios game. And I'll just show you a picture on the back. You can kind of see what it looks like a little bit. Let's see. It says an easy to learn, fast and fun action card game, ages 5 and up. Players 2 to 6. To be the last player with the object of the game is to be the last player with turtles letters remaining on your score sheet. It comes with 1 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles card deck, 1 card tray, 1 Turtles score pad, 5 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shells. It says play summary. Players have to collect 4 matching or 1 each of the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles characters to be first to take a shell. When the first shell is taken, all of the other players try to quickly take a shell too. The player who fails to take a shell must cross out a turtle letter beside his name on the score sheet. This came out in 1990, and like I said, it was manufactured by International Games in Joliet, Illinois. And I'll just do an unboxing. I've already opened it, but we'll just take a look in it, see what's inside. It's kind of interesting, actually. It's just kind of like a weird random toy, and just needing to feeling the need to get a little more physical with my videos. So we'll go ahead and get that started. Okay, so I've got it situated on my desk here. Should be able to see it pretty well. I've actually got it in there upside down, so let me just go ahead and flip it around the right way. My desk is kind of scuffed. Oh, by the way, if you are new to my channel, I don't post a lot about toys, but I post a lot about games. So be sure to check out some of those other videos. If you like this one, give it a thumbs up. And always looking for new subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers this year. I am a YouTube partner, but I am not getting any ad revenue for my videos yet. So, would really love it if you'd like to be a part of the community. But anyway, here we go. So just a close-up look at the box. It says fast and fun action. It's got all the turtles there. And just basic instructions. So it's pretty messy inside. I haven't organized it or anything, but I'm pretty confident it has all the parts. I was going to sell it at one point, but I decided not to. Just because it's just kind of like a fun collector's item. I'm a pretty big fan of the Ninja Turtles. Always have been. They were really influential in my childhood. And I don't know, I have several Ninja Turtles items. I have a collector's case. I have some other toys. I did recently do a toys video on toy nostalgia. I talked about some of my favorite toys as a childhood. I may link that to this video. Might link that in the comments, but yeah, so here we go. We got the basic components. Looks like it has everything. It's got your basic cards. This is Heroes in a Half Shell. Comes with the different turtles. There's green cards and red cards. There's Master Splinter. Hopefully I'm holding this in front of the camera correctly. I'm kind of like not even looking at the camera as I'm doing this, but I am using a new Laval, I think he's called Lavalier mic. It's like a wireless microphone, but yeah, I'm going to be doing an arcade video pretty soon here in this next week, and I got some new camera equipment, so I thought I would show it. So here's the shell. So this, I'm not sure exactly what you do with this, but they're kind of cool. They're just like these plastic half shells. There's 5 of them. So yeah, it's got everything. And this is, I think it's kind of like a horse, basically. Yeah, here's the sheet. And let's see what else is in here. I don't see any kind of like pen or anything. I think this is the gist of what it is, but we'll take a look at the instructions here. Okay, so the object of the game is to be the last player with turtles remaining on your score sheet. 1 card deck here, 1 card tray, 1 score pad here, 5 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shells. Yeah, so it's complete. So let's just go over exactly how you play this game. So in a nutshell, each player is dealt 4 cards with the remaining ones placed face down to form a draw pile. Place in the center of the table 1 less turtle shell than there are players. For example, 5 shells for 6 players. The dealer draws a card from the draw pile, decides which 4 of his 5 cards he wants to keep, then passes 1 card to the player on his left. The dealer then draws another card, bringing his hand to 5 cards. The player on the left picks up the card passed to him and passes a card to the player on his left. So far, I'm very confused by this, but you can watch this video back if you're just looking for the instructions. Play continues in this manner, with the dealer constantly drawing 1 card, then discarding 1 to the left, and players picking up 1 card from the right and discarding 1 to the left. Okay. Cards are always passed face down. The last player before the dealer discards them to the discard pile rather than back to the dealer. When a player has 4 of the same character cards in his hand, except for the Shredder card, or has 1 each of 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, then the player quickly takes 1 of the shells on the table. When he takes it, it is a cue for all the other players to quickly take a shell. The player who has no shell to take must cross out a turtle's letter beside his name on the score sheet. The player who took the first shell must show his cards to the other players. The cards are then placed in the discard pile. When a player crosses out a turtle letter, the round is over. To start the next round, all the shells are placed back in the center of the table. The player to the left of the dealer is next to shuffle all the cards and deals them out before. Once you cross out all your turtles letters, you're out of the game. The last player with the letters wins. Okay, I can see why this game is not super collectible, because it does not even really sound fun, to be honest with you. It sounds really confusing. I never really liked learning about how to play board games or card games, but this is incredibly confusing. We'll just look through the rest of the instructions and get this over with. So, choosing a dealer. Every player picks a card. Oh, now for the details. First person to pick the splinter is the dealer. So the first person to pick the splinter is the dealer. When the first shell of the round is taken, each of the other players tries to take a shell too. Take the first shell. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not even going to read all of this because it's just so confusing, but yeah, that's it. That's Heroes in a Half Shell. I guess I could like type this up and put it on my page or something. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that. And I'll link to that in the description. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up my Heroes in a Half Shell card game unboxing and reading of the instructions. I couldn't make my way through all the instructions. They're just so dry. Really, I'm going to review this game. I give this game, just based on my own impressions of it, maybe like a 6.5 in terms of how fun it sounds. Could be fun once you learn the instructions, but can you imagine having a Friday or Saturday night game night and trying to teach somebody how to play this? You just be like, okay, let's just watch TV or something. Let's just play Super Mario Kart. Anyway, that's all. Just wanted to make this short little video about Ninja Turtles. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you found it interesting. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you want to follow my content. And thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment if you have any memories of this game. And I will try and do more videos like this. I have lots of toys just sitting around my room, so might do some more. I've done a couple games before in the past, like card games. I did the Pac-Man game, so yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Cowabunga.